So I got on my first train and it was about like 6 p.m. I'm listening to Charli XCX here, of course, and look how empty it was, even though it was like 6 p.m. This is like after work, so I don't get what's going on. And then here's me walking from London Bridge Station to the tube, and my dumbass didn't realise that I didn't need to get the tube, I just had to stay in the National Rail. My friend was also stressing me out because he told me that he was already inside, so...
The page for me, like in the booklet, and so I gave the booklet to...
Together is using the same process that I've used for the last 5 movies I've made.
Process. I've been thinking a lot about process at the moment in like other areas of my creativity, and I think this...
So I was able to, of course, get in front row, thanks to my friend who like had us seat saved, but to be honest, apparently there was other sort of queues going on for other stuff, but there was a whole problem that kind of came after. But before I get into that, sorry, this is Charli XCX, Will Madden, and Jeremy O'Harris, right to left. There was also Pete on, the director, but they all seem really lovely, and I haven't seen the movie, which is kind of what I'm going to get into. Basically, the girl next to us, she kind of chased Charli out in a way, and we kind of followed. So anyways, I was in the lobby area. We kind of missed the movie just because we thought we could meet Charli XCX. But while waiting in the lobby, we did manage to get a photo with Jeremy O'Harris, who was also in the movie, as well as Haley Gates, who played Celeste in The Moment and a character in the drama as well with Rob Pattinson and Zendaya, like she was in that movie. So unfortunately, we did miss the movie, and the press junket was quite long, like the interviews and stuff that was going on. We could see like Charli in kind of the distance and stuff, but we were hoping she'd come around to us. But the next bit is basically us getting kicked out of Picture House and joining the rest of the fans outside the cinema. And it's 11 p.m. and after waiting for so long, I was way too far back to obviously get a photo with Charli XCX or get anything signed, but in hindsight, I didn't even have anything that I bought to get signed. Anyways, she did sign a lot of vinyls. A lot of people bought like, you know, Charli, as you can see there, and some people bought, you know, like Brat, Wuthering Heights, whatever. Unfortunately, I do hope I can still watch the movie. I will still, like, you know, try and watch it. But like I was telling my friend, it's not about the journey. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. So stay free, divas.